Hey everybody, today I got an unboxing video for you. Excited about this one because I'm not that familiar with the type of rocks that I'm getting today. A viewer named Brad, I think he's from California, he sent me this box full of Kokoweef Stalactites. I've never heard of them before, and I did a little bit of research, and apparently there's a cave, it's called Kokoweef Cave. It's in eastern California, I believe, and yeah, it's a beautiful cave with stalactites and stalagmites. For those of you that don't know the difference between stalactites and stalagmites, stalactites grow from the top of the cave down from dripping water, and they form kind of a pointed icicle, kind of like how icicles form off of the roofs of your house. And stalagmites form from the ground up in a cave. So from dripping water from the ceiling of a cave, it'll hit the floor and it just builds up a deposit. So it's like a column coming from the ground. So that's a difference, but yeah, really excited. The box is super big and heavy, so I don't know how many he sent, but we're gonna take a look here today. So I'm gonna unbox this with you, and I'm excited to see what we got here. So right off the bat, I see a package here that says Arizona Pet Wood. So this is not a stalactite, but wow, that's a really nice piece of Arizona Pet Wood. Obviously it's a slab, it's not a full round, but you can appreciate the colors, the reds and yellows, and you get these deep purples. So that's really awesome. Let's get that wet. So here it is wet. See those beautiful colors popping out. Really pretty. So that was a nice surprise. So here it looks like we have some of the stalactites. So here's one. And we're going to cut some of these probably today. Take a look at see what they look like inside. But there's two stalactites. Wow, there's another stalactite. That's really cool. So the Kokoweef caves, when I did my research, apparently they're protected sites, so you can't really get this material. I hear you can't get this material anymore, and so this makes this very special. I'm really happy and thankful Brad sent these to me. Here's another one. I'm assuming it's probably going to be like calcite material. Usually that's what stalactites are. I mean, I think you can get them as agate, but I think it's more rare. I don't know much about stalactites. We don't have any here in Nova Scotia that I know of. Here's another one. This one looks like it might have color. This looks like a pendant. Is this a pendant of the material? I think this is the stalactite material. Looks like he made a pendant out of it, or somebody did. That's really beautiful. There's a note in there. It says, looks like it says. I'll get it out here. See what it says. A friend made this from the Kokoweef. Maybe you can give it to your daughter. Oh, that's cool. Thank you. That's really awesome. It looks like agate. Ooh, that one's nice. Some big bulges on that one. You can see the banding in here. That's another nice one there. Oh, that's another cool one. Kind of looks like coral. But, you know, soon that would have been hanging from the ceiling. Probably like that. Oh my goodness, this is a huge one. Wow. Ooh. Oh, look at all the patterns in this. This is huge. That's really cool. Yeah, it's calcite. You can see. You can see the calcite. That's really cool. Anyway, I am going to cut some of these. I have seen them cut before. And the patterns you get inside them are gorgeous. So look at that one. Oh, that's really nice. Won't cut that one. We'll keep that one as is. That's a nice one. That's the end of the box, but wow. I mean, thank you, Brad, for sending all of that. That's a lot of material. And the slab of Arizona Pet Wood's awesome. So let's go into the shop and see which ones we can cut and show you the insides of these. Okay, so I picked some stalactites to cut, and there's some that I didn't want to touch just because in their natural form they looked too nice. So I cut the ones that I thought would look pretty good, or at least better than their natural form. So anyway, some of them I just cut, like this one here. I just cut an end off. But check out the banding on this. Again, it's calcite, but look at all those rings. I mean, how many thousands of years did it take just to make this 1-inch thick stalactite? That's really cool. And then I had another circular one here. This one had a little bit of color in it. Some pink and red in there. Man, that's really cool. Here's another one, but this one's not as prominent as the others. The rings aren't as defined, but there's cool colors. I mean, a little bit of red in there. It's more translucent calcite. This one was one of my faves for sure. That one has some really nice color. I was contemplating cutting that one kind of like down this way, but when I saw the bands on the right here, kind of saw that banding. I was like, let's give it a cut there, and it turned out really nice. Little eye right there. It's really cool how these form. Here's another one. This one didn't really turn out super cool. It was really white. But if you look real close, you can see a little bit of the banding. It's all white though. This one I cut just because it was different looking, but it ended up being just a big hunk of calcite. Nothing much really going on in that. This one, I took a chance and cut it right down like lengthwise. Here's how it turned out. This is one of my favorite ones. That turned out really cool. Look like little tubes. They almost look like 3D tubes. Really cool. This one's kind of similar. The other half broke on me though. This one's a little more translucent, but still had some banding in there. And lastly, this is my favorite one. Really wasn't sure how to cut this one, so I just picked a window off the side, and I'm super happy with how this turned out. That looks awesome. Well, that's it for my stalactite video. Something a little different for the channel. Never cut these before, but man, they sure are beautiful. Thanks again, Brad, for sending these to me. I'm going to put together a little care package as a thank you for you and send it off your way. If you liked today's video, feel free to comment down below. Let me know which one of these was your favorite stalactite. And just put the timestamp on what time you liked, wherever the favorite one was. And yeah, let us know what you liked about it. And also give a like to the video, maybe subscribe to the channel if you like our content. Everybody stay safe, and we will catch you in the next one.